Hey everybody, welcome back.
Hey.
We're still doing Cream's playthrough.
I've got nothing. Cream's playthrough is the most boring thing I've seen yet.
Yes, well you have something. You have the breathing that I usually would have, but apparently I don't.
Oh.
You're having the problems I used to have with my mic.
Again, this thing picks up everything, so I try to keep it away, but I try to keep it close so that I'm not... so I don't sound like I'm standing on the other side of the room.
Yeah, I understand that. Luckily, my mic is the perfect distance from my bed to hear me.
Oh, you're not using... I can't do that. Maybe if I could have, like, some speakers with me or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll figure out a way to Jimmy rig it later.
Yeah. Hey look, there's a playthrough going on in the background.
No, there's not.
Alright, now I actually get to play as Cream.
She's fighting?
Yeah, but the reason is, Emerald doesn't want her to cry, so now it's the reverse situation. Emerald, the useful character, well, actually, Cream is insanely useful. Emerald, doesn't want to fight because it'll make Cream sad.
Oh.
So, Cream has to save their asses.
Alright. Cheese, get him! Cheese, get him! Cheese, get him! Cheese, get him! Oh, wait, sorry, this isn't Sonic Heroes.
Might as well be.
I wish it was. At least Sonic Heroes, we can make fun of the bad voice acting.
I wouldn't mind doing a Sonic Heroes playthrough. And I'll actually do it all the way through, as in all 4 teams, unlike some people.
Oh, I do all 4 teams. I have the disc not in front of me, but I have it, like, directly to my right.
I know, but some people, like, for playthroughs, they'll do just Sonic's story, and then they'll, after that, they'll just jerry in the ending.
Yeah, that's boring, though. Every team has a different enough path through the level, that it deserves its own thing. Because Sonic has kind of the normal path. Team Dark has kind of an extended from beginning to end of Sonic's path. Amy has a shortened version with some spots blocked off, that way they can go another way. And then Team Chaotix is completely different altogether.
Yeah, if you want to look at it that way. I still think they're very similar, but I'm looking more at the story point of view.
Oh. Well, yeah. Then they're all similar, because they all end up kicking the Egg Emperor's ass anyway.
Yeah, the thing about it is, I think they should have switched the level order around. Because it doesn't make sense that they're all going through the levels at the same time and they just meet up at random points instead of just, like, always being there.
Well, no, because you see it makes perfect sense, because if they're all in the same area, then it makes total sense how they meet up. That's my logic, anyway. I'm not sure everybody else thinks.
Well, I would say they would meet up more often if they were all in the same area. If some levels were in the same places and they met up that way, that would be different.
Good point. Different level areas of the same place.
Anyway, now we have to do some training with Emerald.
What's that? More boxercise?
Pretty much. We're training so that way Cream is ready to fight, Gamma.
But didn't you just kick Gamma's ass?
We distracted him.
Oh, that's nice. So even the invincible Chow can't do anything.
Yeah, Cream's attacks are broken.
Obviously.
If you can get any of them for Emerald, equip them.
Chows. They help me out so much. Max out their stats, make sure they're all rank S in Sonic Avenger 2, and nothing will beat you, ever.
Yeah, whatever happens.
Actually, you don't need all the stats, you just need the speed stat and the stamina stat to be S in level 99. Because then you pretty much have infinite energy, and you'll never lose in a race, ever. What's your record for this race? About 2 minutes. 30 seconds. On the platinum. whatever it is.
Honestly, I was an SA1 guy. I didn't end up playing SA2 for the longest. I'm probably gonna end up playing through it now with you know, it on the Xbox Live Arcade. I'll probably play it at some point.
It's actually pretty good. I suggest getting it and taking a look. Screw mission mode though, it's not worth it.
I know there's a bunch of Sonic fans right now like, you don't play SA2? Lies!
I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for mission mode, but SA2 is the best game ever. How could you not play it?
How can you not play SA2? I'm broke and I don't have the game. Now I have the game, so I will play it.
So,
Fanboys?
so leave me alone, guys. Jeez, I have my own life.
I always laugh because people like that are always the last person to lend you money to actually buy the game.
Oh my god, you haven't played SA2? Well, give me $10. I'll go buy it. No.
Too much.
Wait, you want me to play the game, right? Yeah? Then give me $10 so I can buy it. No.
Okay, then fuck off.
Make up your fucking mind.
That's just how it is. If you're gonna play a game, you should really just
Play it.
I had a point there, but I lost it.
The moral of the story is, damn it.
Poor people. The moral of the story is poor people don't play games.
There you go.
I actually just recently got another copy of Pokemon Fire Red, an actual physical copy.
Ooh, a physical copy.
So I'm playing through that, and one of my friend's girlfriend is gonna lend me a bootleg copy of Pokemon Jade.
Pokemon Jade?
It's one of those flea market games that basically took the Pokemon programming, reprogrammed it to make a new adventure, and then sold it in market.
That's not copyright infringement.
Technically it is, but nobody cares.
I take it was a good game then.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. I don't...
It's basically an unlicensed Pokemon game.
Oh god, it's recorded from a camcorder.
Well, I didn't say it. It's just, it's one of those games that, it might as well have been it basically is just a fan hack. It's, you know, the same as Kaizo Pokemon Blue. That was in a cartridge.
Oh great, Kaizo Pokemon Blue. Yeah, Pokemon Jade does not look very interesting to me, I'm sorry. But now to look up Kaizo Pokemon...
I gotta, you know what, I gotta do, for a Wolf Bite test, I gotta have someone do Kaizo Pokemon Blue. That would be hilarious.
An insane first-gen hack. So it must be an emulation game. Maybe if I can get it and maybe get through the game, maybe I'll do it, I don't know.
Actually, that would be interesting. I would like to see that. Because I've seen a couple of playthroughs of it, and it's interesting because your rival automatically starts off with a Mew.
Oh, that's bullshit.
No matter what starter you pick, your rival starts off with a Mew. And it knows, freaking Thunder Wave and Wrap and Pound. Keeping in mind this is Gen 1 where Wrap actually keeps you stuck.
Keep in mind this is Gen 1, so you always want to get a Psychic Pokemon.
Yeah, another thing about it is you run into, like, almost no wild encounters. Like, you will be there for, like, 3 hours to catch a Pidgey.
Alright, cause I pulled up a video footage to watch later by RCHIZZLE9.
Advertising.
Yeah, I don't mean to advertise the guy, I just, you know, pulled it up. If you guys want to go watch him, I can't say anything about him because this is the first video I've seen.
You might want to skip to another part of the video because I think this one is pointless because I was under the impression that you actually had to go to another space. No, you actually have to stay on the space you're on and just go back into it.
Oh.
So before they had no problem giving us like 9 fights in a row, but now they're like, no, we're gonna like make you go out and go back in and practice.
In, out, in, out, in, out.
Yeah, that's what she said. It needed to be said.
Insert Quagmire giggity giggity goo.
Yeah, Cream is a broken character. You don't have to come anywhere near the opponent, because that Chao just, like, seeks in on you.
A wild Bulbasaur? Sorry.
Yeah, Kaizo Blue, you can actually catch wild Bulbasaur, like, pretty quickly in the game. Which is funny, because that makes Bulbasaur a worthless starter.
Exactly. I want Bulbasaur as my starter. Oh, motherfucker.
You can catch wild Eevee there, too, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'll watch the rest of the playthrough later.
Yeah. If you do a playthrough of that, I'll definitely watch it, for sure.
Alright, I just gotta find the ROM for it. Make sure I abuse the hell out of save state.
You know what, I'll do you one up. If you can get the ROM and you want to do a playthrough of it, I'll do it with you on Incompetent Comps.
Alright. I might be, depending, because it's Kaizo, and after Kaizo Mario, I'm very afraid. So, so if it gets too far in the game, and I get to the point where I'm pulling my hair out, I'm pulling out the Game Genie.
Well, I don't even know if it'll work, because it's a hacked game.
Oh, damn, you're right.
Yeah, you'd have to go through 100%.
Huh.
I've watched up until Brock, and it pulls some dick moves.
Give me any hints.
Let's see, hints. Evolve your starter as soon as possible.
Oh boy, this game sounds fun already. Hey, at least it's blue and not green, so they took that annoying high-pitched squeal that made, actually, let's not bring that up here.
It took out the stuff in,
Lavender Town.
because that's what we need our speakers to go on. Although, I don't know, I haven't been to Lavender Town. They might actually use the actual original Lavender Town theme.
Oh, damn, you're right. It
is Kaizo!
You're right. If the original Lavender Town theme is in there, I'm cutting that out and I'm putting Benny Hill because the Lavender Town freaks me the hell out for some reason.
Do you watch Creepypasta?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, even before Creepypasta, I looked up Lavender Town because I heard some people say the music's creepy. I got like 5 minutes into it. I literally picked up my headphones and threw them at my wall.
Lavender Town Syndrome.
No wonder these kids want to commit suicide. Actually, cut that part out.
I'm not cutting anything out.
Damn it.
We don't do 2 takes.
And not even 2 takes, just the subject of that matter.
Here, we'll play commentaries, we have no morals.
Alright. So, I guess by default it automatically makes incompetent commentators better, because we at least have standards, sir. Nah.
What do I look like? Tom 64.
Anyway, back on topic.
Back on topic, I'm gonna freaking ace this against, Emerald. Because he hasn't gotten a single kill on me.
Yep, back on topic. 13 minutes of fighting.
Yeah, pretty much. Cream style.
Where's the Benny Hill music?
Not in this playthrough, buddy.
Oh, not for you, not for you guys, for me.
But because I did it without actually losing, I got 5 instead of 1.
Nice.
And now I've figured out by now that I have to go back into it, so I'm going to check my moves real quick and then go right back.
Alright. A smart move.
Now what I want is shadow support, but that takes up way a lot of my stats. Now, the reason Emerald takes so much damage is he doesn't have any stats of his own. His stats are stuck at 1 until you copy someone else's status. I had copied Shadow status, but that takes 200 to equip.
Damn.
So, I'm just thinking, like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with level 1 stats then.
Yeah, What's that? What's that point grinding?
I'm not point grinding in this game. Unless I find someone who actually had the cartridge, you didn't need to point grind.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could find a cartridge somewhere.
This needed a GameCube Coliseum mode.
Yes. Or a Wii remake.
Oh, as you can see, I have red eyes now.
Really?
Yeah, I messed with the coloring. So he has Knuckles color number 2. So now he has red eyes.
I get the feeling you're ahead of me again.
I'm at 1605.
Okay, so I'm actually not that far behind. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Close Benny Hill. Like that video, that way I can come back to it. Close that tab. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I have the red Knuckles eyes, but that creeped me out eventually, so eventually I will change it to the dark blue Sonic eyes. I was like, that's kind of creepy.
Alright, tell me when to get to 1657.
Although I guess you could call it a reference because in Sonic X, wait, 1655?
7.
Or... Okay. Right there.
Alright, I'm back with you. Sorry
Awesome.
about that.
Yeah, and I gave him the red eyes, and the funny thing about that is, in Sonic X, when he went insane, he had the red eyes. So, yeah.
Alright, interesting cameo.
Interesting cameo. No, but I don't personally like the red eyes, so I'm gonna give him the blue eyes as soon as possible. And by as soon as possible, I mean as soon as I remember to do it.
But why wouldn't you give him black eyes?
Because I haven't copied Shadow's coloring yet.
Oh, lazy.
Well, I don't feel like sitting there grinding Shadow for like 9 hours.
Unfortunately, that's the kind of guy I am, and I would do that.
Although technically it's a rare coloring, so you only have to just fight player characters and it'll randomly show up.
Alright. Is fighting player characters better than fighting robots?
By player characters, I mean the actual Sonic characters, not Link Cable and whatnot.
Oh. Damn.
If I could get cards from Link Cable, I would be so happy.
Oh my god, Sonic Battle with a friend.
This game was begging for freaking multiplayer. But the problem is nobody had the game except me, so...
Kinda like...
I mentioned as a kid I got a Game Shark about 3 days after I beat this game, and I just hacked myself all the cards.
Aww, cheater.
Yeah, that was 3 days after I beat the game, though. So I at least beat the game legitimately.
Yeah, that's true. I don't mind cheating as long as you beat the game. Oh my god, Eggman and Sonic. Maybe things will get interesting. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, this game is piss easy except for the final 2 bosses.
Well, I find in all the Game Boy games, the final bosses are always hard.
Yeah, there's like a couple of moments that are tough when you have to fight Sonic and Shadow as a team.
Ooh.
But most of the time it's piss easy, and you can get around it by just messing with the AI.
Alright.
And now we get Sonic's theme for some reason.
I don't know, at least it's some different music.
I remember in my first playthrough, back when I was a kid, I actually did get the Shadow coloring, but I got the Shadow coloring 3. So I had a black robot, and that was cool.
Oh, awesome. I am
Black-
Omega. Black eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. No!
Emerald, no!
Well, then again, there's Gray Eye Sonic from Sonic CD.
Ruined forever.
Ruined forever. Oh, sweet Lord.
Emerald, will you please stop getting caught up in the explosion when the bad guy dies?
Nope.
Luckily, he doesn't have to be the one with 0 losses. I do.
Yeah, so that's always a good thing. I don't mind when games like give me allies and they can, as long as they can hit 0 lives and I can still play, that's fine. Because the only person I ever want to worry about is me.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
As long as I'm alive, everything's fine.
As the Cream Tornado just rocks everything.
It's more like the cheese tornado to me.
Yeah. Hey, I got a rare. I got Amy's coloring. Amy colored 3, so I can make myself a pink robot.
Save the boobies?
Anyway, we're not done yet.
Oh my god, there's another one.
Yep. And now we have, Gamma has backup.
Gamma and Phi Gamma.
That's actually called a guard robo. It's a recolor of Gamma, and that's about it.
Oh, okay. It's recolor. Deal with it.
The thing is, the recolors of Gamma don't give you cards.
Oh, that sucks.
Original coloring is the only coloring.
Original the character. Do not steal.
Original fan character. Do not steal.
How to draw your own stolen Sonic fan character.
Yeah, Sonic fan characters are all usually just recolors, but I've seen some really good ones.
I've seen some really good ones. I personally have yet to come up with one that's not a recolor.
They actually have a Sonic doll creator thing that lets you make recolors.
I use that quite a bit.
I gotta re-find the link to it because I had switched computers.
I'm pretty sure I could find it, but I'll do it after the video so I don't get behind again.
Because there's a male one and a female one. And everyone knows what the furries did with the female one.
Yay! Let me ask you this question on a serious note about the playthrough. Where's the enemy's health bar?
They don't have one.
So, how do you know how many hits it takes?
You don't.
Oh, that's nice.
Unfortunately, the only health bar that shows up is yours.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you until you die. Really, Emerald? You're at less lives than the robots. You suck. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you died, so you're not gonna get 5 points.
Yeah, so I only get 1 point, so whatever.
Alright, I will.
Whoa! I gotta be careful about that, that explosion at the end.
Hey, at least you managed to get away in time.
Yeah, Cream is good at that. Her jump is actually, you can get some distance.
Well, I mean, I guess the closest comparison I could get to is Silver's jump in Sonic 06, because if you look at Sonic and Shadow's jump, it's kind of minuscule. But if you look at Silver's jump, he just kind of goes way up there.
He has to.
Good point.
He kinda missed out on the whole speed thing, so...
So in turn, they gave him incredible leg strength.
Apparently psychic powers help too.
Oh yeah, if he can use psychic powers, why doesn't he just like psycho jump up?
Cause he's weird.
Because he's stupid. So boom, just launch up in the air.
See, The Silver doesn't bother me as much as most people, just because he's a new character. They tried something new. Kudos to them. He's gonna be another annoying character forever. They fucked up Shadow. That's something you don't do.
I don't know. I think he made an improvement from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Improvement from Shadow the Hedgehog. But I think Shadow the Hedgehog is where he definitely started going awry, because Shadow got lazy.
Yes, he did.
We have a black hedgehog. Give him guns and vehicles, but he can run as fast as Sonic.
Give him
vehicles, damn it! I think that's literally the excuse. The only one that I can think of is that Shadow is just lazy.
Hey Shadow, you want to have a race? Sure, Sonic. You realize you're never gonna win on that, right? So, rolls his eyes. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Sonic, you're not going. I'm giving you a 30-mile head start.
Pretty much.
Maybe you'll actually win.
I always laugh. It's like, Shadow, you have jets on your shoes. You have hover boots. You don't need a vehicle.
Vehicle.
He doesn't even have the excuse of his legs would get tired because he's wearing hover shoes.
He's wearing hover shoes, and he has an infinite storage of chaos energy. So even if he runs out of physical energy, he could pull a Dragon Ball Z and go blah, and I instantly have more energy.
But nope, he prefers vehicles.
Lazy fucker.
Anyway, we got a cat. Wait, we created a Chaos Emerald just like that?
Well, don't you know? Look back at Sonic Adventure.
No, I mean, like, up until this point, we've had to bring the Chaos Emeralds to Tails to create a Chaos Emerald. These just kind of merge together on their own.
Cream and cheese.
Enough said.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
And now, check this out.
Hey, Knuckles.
Earlier in the playthrough, Robotnik stopped Knuckles using a electronic field that shocks any living thing that steps into it.
Oh, dumbass. Probably stepped into it, didn't he?
Yep.
Ow, 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 ow. Somebody help me!
That's the funniest thing in this playthrough.
Ah, there we go. Ow, 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 ow.
And of course Sonic is making fun of him.
Think.
I don't think there's... This is probably my favorite ending of a chapter, just because Eggman's trapped in an electric field, Emerald and Cream are going home, and this is how we end it. Seizure Eggman.
Woo! Ow, 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 ow. Somebody get me out of this field, please. God, it burns.
Anyway, that's it for Cream's story.
Yep. Are we gonna talk to the credits, or are we gonna end it here?
I guess we'll end it here.
Alright. Yay, Dead Space!
See you guys next time.